Well, good Monday evening and thanks for tuning in. Currently, we have a few patches of clouds moving in and out of the area, but as I said, they are moving, in fact, indeed, out of the area. So that's some good news for you stargazers. I know I like to go out inside and look at the Big Dipper out there. Well, you actually have a good chance of doing so as the night goes on. Well, temperatures right now, maybe not so pleasant to go out there, at least without a jacket. Marion coming in at 31, Cape Girardeau at 32. We're still holding on to warmer temperatures for Fredericktown at 34 and teaming up with Ellington as well. So overall, it is a crisp night and it's actually going to continue to be so as we go through our hourly forecast. We do see temperatures are going to be not dipping too much more, but areas to the north like Mount Vernon could be even seeing a little lower, maybe into the mid-20s as we go through our night. So looking at our threat tracker, we're not looking at anything to track for tonight. We are staying clear for the most part, especially as we go into the later half of the evening and into your early morning hours. That will linger into our Tuesday. We're going to notice the sun and the warmer temperatures. It's going to be the best day to get out there, and I'll show you why coming up. But as well for Wednesday, we do, as we're looking at warmer temperatures and an increase in temperatures, we're looking at an increase in clouds as well. So here's what's going on. We are dealing with those clouds getting out of the area, and as we go through our midnight hour tonight, again, those warmer temperatures will be seeping in pretty early on into our Tuesday morning. We're clearing out. It'll be a little chilly at start, but it'll eventually warm up pretty quick and into the 50s, especially maybe even mid-50s down to our southern counties there. By Tuesday, later in the afternoon, ahead of a cold front, we do notice those clouds start to build in from the northwest and push down out to the southeast. Once that cold front pushes through, we don't have to worry about any precipitation. This is a pretty dry matter. We're just looking at clouds primarily behind this and some drier air, but the temperatures are not expected to drop too drastically. Our overnight lows are going to at least be into those 20s again, so most of the time we are going to be dealing with temperatures below freezing. Now Wednesday, that cold front continues to move out of the area. We start to see a clear up into our Thursday morning, and then notice that high sneaking in from the northwest. That'll push down eventually, and we're going to look at some more clouds building up and maybe even some cooler temperatures, more seasonally average. Well, to track the roller coaster of conditions that we're already expecting, you can download the Storm Track 3 app on Google Play or the Apple App Store. Well, if you are planning on going out tomorrow, is going to be one of the best days to get out there and do it. Despite the cooler morning temperatures, we are going to see at least temperatures reaching, I believe, even to the mid-50s again for the areas further to the south. We're going to look at a lot of sun for your forecast. Well, our forecast highs going into the work week, we are noticing we're above average for this time of year, with our average high being at 44, and I think our highest on the average high is at 54. So that's going to be some good news going into your work week. Looking ahead, we are also noticing that increase in clouds like I told you about, but again, those overnight lows, we're not getting above freezing. So any of the snow that is melting, I think for these next couple of nights, anything that doesn't completely go away, just watch out for the re-icing, the refreezing process, because on those rural areas I've traveled them, they're still slick. So,
right.
So dressing for spring in the early afternoon and then dressing again for winter at night.
Right, just bundle up, layers.
It's the Midwest, we're used to it.
Yeah, onions, layers.
All right, thanks, Emily.